Honorable Speaker and honorable members, I welcome you all to this first session of the West Bengal Legislative Assembly 2023. At the outset, I express my heartfelt condolences at the sad demise of the former governor of West Bengal, Kesarinath Tripathi, who also served as a governor of states like Bihar, Mizoram, and Meghalaya. I deeply mourn the death of Subrata Saha, who was a minister of the incumbent government of West Bengal. I am pained to recall the demise of former Union Minister and former Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Mulayam Singh Yadav, former Union Minister Pandit Sukhram, former Union Minister Sharad Yadav, the demise of Ramani Kanta Dev Sharma and Manabendra Mukherjee, both former ministers of the government of West Bengal. I deeply mourn the passing away of distinguished exponent of Tagore songs, Sumitra Sen, veteran freedom fighter and former member of the West Bengal Legislative Assembly, Janmajoy Ocha, and I also express my grief at the death of Govinda Chandra Naskar, former parliamentarian and former minister of the government of West Bengal. I pay my homage for the demise of former members of the West Bengal Legislative Assembly, Sheikh Ilyas Mohammed, Dr. Praveen Kumar, Asima Chaudhary, Sunil Kumar Ghosh, Braj Mohan Majumdar, Deva Prasad Sarkar, Dr. Shishobhan Banerjee, Pranav Kumar Bhattacharya, Dr. Ekramul Haq Bishwas, and Abul Basar Laskar. I also offer my sincere condolences to all those former members of parliament, other former legislators of older states in the country who have left us recently for their heavenly abode. I also mourn the demise of the longest serving monarch of United Kingdom, Queen Elizabeth II, and the former president of Russia, Mikhail Sergeyevich Gorbachev. With a profound sense of loss, I express my grief for the tragic assassination of the former Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe. I also pay my sincere homage to former Pope Benedict XVI, who left his mortal frame recently. I pay my homage to the departed industrialists of repute, Cyrus Palanji Mishri and Jamshedji Irani, and well-known Bengali industrialist Sunil Kanti Roy. This year, we have lost so many priceless gems in the world of sports, and first of all, I convey my deep sense of loss for the demise of Edson Arantes do Nascimento, the Black Pearl, or Pele, as he is popularly called the world over. I also pay my homage to the soccer star, Gianluigi Vialli, the leg spin wizard, Shane Kate One, swashbuckling all-rounder, Andrew Simmons, legendary wicketkeeper Rodney William Marsh, Caribbean cricketer David Anthony Murray, and veteran Bengali cricketer Prakash Chandra Podar, Olympian footballer Samar Badru Banerjee, is Nigerian footballer and star of Kolkata Maidan Chizubur Wakanma, and footballer of yesteryear Shamal Ghosh. Last year, we have lost the former long-distance runner of legendary fame, Harichand, veteran Olympian and member of the World Cup winning Indian hockey team, Varinder Singh, and tennis maestro and Dronacharya Naresh Kumar as well. I express my pain for the passing away of famous gynecologist and pioneer in vitro fertilization in India, Baidyanath Chakrabarti, and the French author Dominique Lapierre, who authored the famous book on Kolkata, City of Joy. I would like to offer my deepest condolences at the sad demise of the Santur Maestro, Pandit Shivakumar Sharma, veteran ghazal artist Bhupinder Singh, popular Bollywood playback singer Krishna Kumar Kunat, famous thespian Vikram Gokhale, well-known actor Salim Ahmed Ghaus, Punjabi rap singer and actor Subdeep Singh Sidhu, better known as Sidhu Mooswala. Popular television actor Siddharth Veer Surya Vanshali, famous comedian Raju Srivastav, and veteran television anchor Kiran Bala Govil, more familiar as Tabasum. I also mourn the death of internationally acclaimed iconic director of French film Jean-Luc Godard. I also feel saddened by the passing away of the famous director of countless Bengali films, Tarun Majumdar, eminent singer of Bengali songs, Nirmala Misra, noted recitation maestro, Partha Ghosh, veteran actor of Bengali films, Pradeep Mukhopadhyay, senior thespian of Kolkata stage, Maya Ghosh, popular Bengali film actor, Abhishek Chatterjee, and the budding television actress, Aindrila Sharma. Honorable members are well aware that under the stewardship of my Chief Minister, the preceding year passed off peacefully, and the government is ever alert to maintain law and order and communal harmony in the state. Religious festivities of all hues were celebrated in an atmosphere of mirth and bonhomie, reflecting the spirit of our rich diversity. Dear members, the efficient management of the pandemic by the state government under the leadership of the Chief Minister was able to largely mitigate sufferings of the people of the state. Life has once again limped back to normalcy, but there is a threat from the new variants of the COVID-19 virus. The government has adopted all necessary precautions against a possible recurrence of such disaster. It's a matter of pride and great relief that the double-dose vaccination program of the entire eligible population of the state has been completed, and a large number of people have even received the booster dose as well. Though our state faced unprecedented fiscal challenges due to the COVID-19 pandemic, thanks to the untiring efforts of the state government, the own tax revenue collection of the state from 1st April 2022 to 31st December 2022 has increased to rupees 6,283.83 crore, which is a 20% growth over the corresponding period of the previous year. In this financial year, up to December 2022, the state has been able to realize a 30% growth in the SGST collection, 12% growth in the professional tax collection, 89% growth in the electricity duty collection, and a 15% growth in excise collection. Moreover, the waiver scheme on stamp duty and circle rate has led to improved revenue collection, yes, rupees 5,121 crore till December 2022 in the fiscal year 2022-23. By unlocking the potential of the property transaction in the real estate sector. Honorable members, I am happy to share with you that the election to the Gorkha Territorial Administration was held successfully and peacefully last year. Also, meeting of Eastern Zonal Council, comprising the states of West Bengal, Bihar, Orissa, and Jharkhand, was hosted by our state in 17 December 2022 under the chairmanship of the Union Home Minister, with Honorable Chief Minister West Bengal as the Vice Chairperson. A number of issues having interstate and interstate ramifications were resolved in the meeting. The government has launched a vibrant mobile application, Domir Totia, to enable easy access to basic land-related details and information. Thousands of patas to the landless and the land poor have been distributed this year. With the visionary thought of my Chief Minister, the state has progressed remarkably in the field of agriculture during the last 7 years. During this period, production of maize has increased 7 times, production of pulses by 2.5 times, oilseeds by 1.5 times. The state has recorded substantial increase in both area and production of horticultural crops, achieving conversion of an estimated 15,43,470 hectares under fruits, flowers, vegetables, spices, and plantation crops. The Matir Srishti initiative is creating livelihood opportunities in rural areas for the 6 districts of Pashchimanchal and its it continues with the vigor under Krishak Bandhu Matun scheme. In 2022-23, assistance of rupees 2,477.51 crore has been distributed to 88.79 lakh number of beneficiaries in Kharif season, and assistance of 2,554.9 crore has been distributed to 91.57 lakh number of farmers in Rabi season. And in the year itself, a total of 5,032 crore assistance has been given to farmers under the Krishak Bandhu scheme. The irrigation and waterways department has been able to bring under irrigation an additional area of 33,904 acres during 22-23. The state has grounded a major project titled West Bengal Irrigation and Flood Management Project under World Bank and Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank funding recently at an estimated cost of 3,015 crore. The state is also spending hugely on Ganga, Padma and Bhagirathi erosion works in the districts of Malda, Murshidabad, Nadia, Purba, Bardhaman, Hooghly and Howrah. In the MSME sector, the state government has taken diverse and unique initiatives for facilitating local entrepreneurship, promoting first-generation entrepreneurs, and scaling up existing enterprises. New policies have been introduced to set up new industrial parks, textile units, and MSME clusters. My government has launched the revamped state single-window system, Shilpa Sathi. In industrial sector, the state government has started the development of Rajpur Deep Sea Port, which is expected to draw an investment of 15,000 crores. Solar gas exploration license, shale gas exploration license has been given to exploit 6.6 trillion cubic feet shale gas in the Raniganj region of the state. The Bengali Global Business Summit 2022 was successfully organized to grow investment in the state. Growing more investment and generating further employment opportunities are now the core focus areas of the state government. The Labour Department has taken multiple development programs, initiatives and relief measures to alleviate the problems of the tea garden workers with a special focus on closed, abandoned, stressed tea gardens. State government has introduced the Vidyaman Swanirpar Karmasansan Pragalpa to assist the unemployed youth to take up economically viable entrepreneurship ventures. In a novel and in a novel bid to bridge the gap between job seekers and the employers in IT and IT-enabled services sector, the Department of Information Technology and Electronics of the Government of West Bengal launched the Karma Bhumi portal to increase employability of the government. The state has a glorious presence in the global IT map. Bengal, Silicon Valley, being established as new town, has drawn tremendous response from data center players, which signals strong confidence in the newly formulated West Bengal Data Center Policy 2021. In fact, the area of Bengal, Silicon Valley had to be increased by 50 acres to accommodate them. A portal named Suvidha has also been created by Government of West Bengal for quick clearance and smooth movement of vehicles at various integrated checkposts of West Bengal. This has resulted in completely eliminating the waiting time at the land ports of 30-40 days in no waiting time. West Bengal has to offer so many tourist attractions, and the tourism department of the state government has recently amended the West Bengal homestay tourism policy. Since its introduction, total 2,035 homestays have been registered. In view of the state's tourism potential, this department has started tourist guide certification scheme. So, just the tourist guides to build and strengthen their capacity. During the current financial year, the Public Works Department has completed several mega infrastructure projects, including the construction of 743-meter long 4-lane Tala Road overbridge, Namanda State, along with 296-meter long ramp at Chitpur site adjacent to the Tala railway station in Barakpur, Bangalore, within a remarkable time span to facilitate uninterrupted traffic flow in northern Calcutta. The Transport Department has recently completed construction and modernization of the gangway pontoon jetty at the Gosaba BDO Cut, Rangabelia Ferry Hut, Dayapur Ferry Cut, and semi-permanent jetty at Lord number 8, Kachubaria. The dedicated campaign, Save Life, Save Life, is going on. State government has constructed around 24 helipads across the state. In the power sector, the state is on the path to operationalize the country's largest coal block in the Gusha Pachami area of Birbhum district, and this will give the state's power sector a huge impetus. More than 5 lakh new connections have been given in this financial year. A total of 1,474.3 megawatts transformation capacity, including augmentation of the 483.642 CKM transmission line have been added during this period. In the non-conventional sector, the Bhatangat 10 megawatt ground-mounted solar PV power plant has been made operational. Honorable members, about 9 crore beneficiaries in the state are now covered under the food security scheme. They are being provided free of cost food grains under the Khadya Sati through the vast network of 20,400 fair shops and 500 distributors. During the Kharif marketing season, the Food and Supplies Department procured a record 53.55 lakh metric ton paddy, benefiting 19.83 lakh small and marginal farmers. Payments were made to the farmers directly to their bank accounts within 3 working days. This has helped in providing minimum support price to the small and marginal farmers and prevented distress sales. The rice procured was distributed under the public distribution. During the current financial year, the Department of Public Health Engineering has provided 13.44 lakhs of drinking water connections up to 31st December 2022. Under school education project, in the last 10 years, 7,251 new schools up to class 8 and 2,886 new schools in secondary and higher secondary levels have been opened. Textbooks, exercise books, school uniforms, school bags and school shoes are being provided free of cost to students. Midday meal program covers more than 1.18 crore students, and 100% LPG connection for cooking midday meals has been ensured. For purchasing cars, smartphones up to 10,000 each has been given to 27 lakh of girls for accessing online studies. Further, in the last 10 years, minority scholarship including under the IPC, the 3.22 crore students with financial involvement of rupees 6,684 crore has been provided, which is the highest in the country. 1.5 crore C+C scholarship has been provided to SC/ST students. Due to the discontinuation of scholarship scheme to OBC students from class 5 to class 8 by Government of India, the state government has launched a new scheme, Meta Shri, to provide scholarship to these OBC students, rupees 8,800 per year per student. More than 2.63 lakh students are likely to be benefited under the scheme. In higher education, number of universities in the state has gone up from merely 12 to as many as 42 in the last 10 years, including 11 private universities. In addition, 52 new government-aided colleges have been set up in the last 11 years. Further, 551 private colleges, including teachers' training colleges, have also been set up. About 16 lakh meritorious students have been benefited under the Swami Vivekananda Merit Cum Means Scholarship Scheme. Till December 2022, more than rupees 1,100 crores have been sanctioned by banks for almost 40,000 students who have applied under the West Bengal Student Credit Card Scheme. Due to continuous monitoring by my Chief Minister, the health sector has witnessed several significant achievements. Institutional delivery has gone up to 99% in 2022 from 68.1% in 2011. Maternal mortality rate has declined to 109 in 2022 from 117 in 2011. Infant mortality rate has declined to 19 in 2021 from 32 in 2011. Matrima portal tracks 1.25 crore eligible couples on maternal and child health care parameters. Swasthya Sathi scheme is benefiting around 2.41 crore families as on 31st December 2022. Fair price diagnostic centers and dialysis centers have been established in hospitals from medical colleges to secondary tier hospitals. The number of medical colleges in the state has increased to 33 in 2022 from 10 in 2011. This includes 24 fully owned and government-run medical colleges. The number of nursing training schools, NTS, increased to 499 in 2022 from 45 in 2011. Out of 42 super specialty hospitals taken up, 41 are already operational. At present, there are 6 state-run mental hospitals in the state, with total bed capacity of 1,080. In order to provide high-quality primary health care service at the doorstep of the people, we have made functional more than 10,000 Suswasthya Kendras across the state. Moreover, state government's initiative, Swasthya Ingit, has provided specialist telemedicine services to more than 1.11 crore people. Due to persistent effort of my Chief Minister, honorable members, Durga Puja of Kolkata has been included in UNESCO's 2021 list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. To commemorate this achievement, a mega rally comprising around 1 lakh people was organized on 1st September 2022 from Jorasango to Red Road, followed by a big cultural program at Red Road. The Department of Women and Child Development and Social Welfare, Lakshmi Bandar, has ensured substantial financial support for almost all the women in the state. Kanya Shri Prakalpa, the flagship scheme of the state government for adolescent girls, provides conditional cash transfer to girls between the ages of 13 to 19 years to ensure completion of their school education and prevention of child marriage. All the girl students from school to college college levels have been covered under Kanya Shri scheme. Since its inception in 2013, the scheme has covered over 81 lakh girls. This has resulted in reduction in the rate of dropout from school among girls. Under Pratyay, a new institutional care initiative has been launched in 2022-23 for persons who have recovered from mental illness, with the starting of 2 homes in Kolkata and Berhampur. In backward classes welfare department under Taposili Bandhu, 10,26,982 persons from the scheduled caste community above the age of 60 years are getting monthly pension of ₹1,000 with a total financial involvement of 853.61 crore. In addition to that, 291,000 ST community people above the age of 60 years are getting monthly pension of ₹1,000 under Joy Johar pension scheme of the Tribal Development Department. The process of issuing caste certificates to SC, ST, OBC people have been made hassle-free. Since 2011, 1 crore 55 lakh caste certificates have been issued. Since 2015-16, around 1.04 crore students have been benefited under the Sabut Sathi scheme by receiving stipends. In urban development and municipal affairs department, as part of the liquid waste management for abatement of water pollution, a long-term action plan has been taken up by the Kolkata Municipal Corporation, along with short-term measures for cleaning, dredging and treating the flow of Tolinula. State government has earmarked ₹3,500 crore for waste management of urban areas. The housing department of the government of West Bengal has taken up the Chasundari housing scheme for providing housing facilities to the permanent tea garden workers. Aiming to provide citizen-centric services at grassroots level, my government has decided to set up additional 1,461 Bangla Sahayata Kendras in Gram Panchayats and other areas having no such facility, over and now 3,561 BSKs at present. My government has taken an initiative to create a digital depository for keeping digitally signed documents of citizens. The largest citizen outreach initiative, Dware Sarkar, launched on 1st December 2020, has recently completed its 5th edition. Since its launch, about 9.06 crore people visited 3,71,865 grassroots level outreach camps. The state government's path-break initiative, Dwara Sarkar, has been conferred with the highest platinum award in the public digital platform states category under the Digital India Awards 2022 by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Under Parai Samadhan, local level schemes such as repair of roads, drinking water facilities, irrigation, health facilities, generally involving rupees 5 lakh per scheme, were undertaken. In the 4 editions of the Parai Samadhan, 34,603 schemes have been completed, involving about 2,000 crore and benefiting about 3.75 crore people. My government, riding on the wave of its immensely popular pro-people policies, is well on course to become one of the leading states in the country in terms of meeting the basic needs of the common man, common people. However, there are 3 areas where we will do little in this year. Mahatma Gandhi Narega, rural housing and rural roads. Till 2021-22, West Bengal has been the #1 state in these areas as well. But this year, the state is yet to receive any fund from the center. More than rupees 11,800 crores is pending. This has caused great hardship and created major difficulties in meeting the obligations of the state government for the welfare of the common people. I hope the center would release the funds soon in the interest of the poor people. And I'm sure West Bengal will continue to hold #1 place in the Mahatma Gandhi Narega, rural housing and rural roads as soon as it gets reduced from the central government. The state government has, in the past 1 decade, taken several initiatives to provide best possible amenities and facilities to the pilgrims who visit Ganga Sagar. My Chief Minister takes personal care to ensure that there is no hardship faced by the pilgrims. This year, also, Ganga Sagar Mela was successfully organized. Many new additional features, such as replica of prominent temples of West Bengal, museum, Grand Ganga Aarti, certificate to pilgrims under Bandhan, were star attraction this year. This generated huge interest and resulted in increase in number of pilgrims visiting Ganga Sagar. And this year, more than 1 crore pilgrims visited Ganga Sagar. Dear members, the state is committed to uphold the noble tenets of cooperative federalism enshrined in our constitution. In spite of facing innumerable challenges, both from within and without, my government is steadfast in its course to withstand all possible assaults on the secular fabric of our state. The citizens of the state have repeatedly placed their sincere trust in the incumbent government, and I have full confidence in the uncompromising motivational trust and the humane outlook of the government. Honorable members can rest assured that my government will deal with all inimical forces of divisiveness, hatred and intolerance with a firm hand, and defeating all kinds of negativity. The state will march forward on the course of progress and prosperity. With these words, I leave the floor of this august house for further deliberation. We express our deep condolence to the members of the families in Turkey and Syria who died in the devastating earthquake.
Thank you.